Welcome and thanks for joining class. We will be starting off with a light jog. If you want to be very low impact, just give me a march in place. Welcome, Joanna. Good morning. We're going to start with our jog or march in 3, 2, 1. Nice and light. Right, you can also march in place. That's totally good too, just depending on how you're feeling today. Ooh. Good morning. Happy snow day again. All right, we're going to pick it up to butt kickers here. Kick your booty. Hey! Again, low impact. We're just going to be kicking that booty with a step. All right, so next up we have jumping jacks or step out jacks. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Good morning, Candace. Great to see you. Happy Friday. All right, next up, we're going to go 1 squat and 1 inchworm. Let's give it a go. 1 squat. Boom. And then roll it down for your inchworm. One squat. Roll it down. Feeling good. Let's try to go for 2 more. Squat. Right inchworm. Last time. Squat down. Inchworm. All right. Open, close those arms, team. Let's get nice and loose. Yeah. So try to get your arms to touch behind you. 1 arm up, 1 arm down. Let your arms swing. All right, now circles to the back. Big circle backwards. Good. A little faster. And forward. Huge circles, everyone. Nice. Arms out, palms up. Let's rotate. 1 shoulder. Up and over. And reset. Up and over. And reset. Perfect, Joanna. So you're looking at the hand that's not rotating. Good. One more. And we're going to take it down to the ground, stretch out our wrists. All right? 1 at a time. With straight arms, you're going to peel the back of your hand off the ground. Keeping your fingertips on the floor, just alternate lift and lift and lift and lift. Good. Arms are straight here. 3, 2, 1. Flip your fingertips to face your thighs and sit back. So now we're stretching our forearms. This should be painless. Okay, so if you start to feel some pain, ease up. All right, just enjoying this gentle stretch for the wrists. Couple more seconds, take some deep breaths. If you notice that this is really tight, this is something you can incorporate into your daily routine. Just like brushing your teeth is part of your daily routine, right? Stretching your forearms could be as well. All right, now we're going to go the opposite direction, so back of the hands go onto the ground. Relax your wrists, and you can gently rock side to side. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Palms on the ground. We're going to rotate our arms in and out, right from the shoulder. So the whole arm rotates inward and pop those elbows forward. Elbows in and pop them forward. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we're going to work on our shoulder blades. So your shoulder blades are up here. We're going to bring them left and right, and then we're going to squeeze them together. Let's give it a try. Press them left and right. and squeeze them together. There's no movement in the rest of your spine. Just those shoulder blades. Push them far apart, squeeze them together. Push and squeeze, good. Push and squeeze. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. One hand behind your ear. We're going to rotate up and down for 10. Up and down. So nice rotation with that spine. Your hips should be still. If this is hurting your wrist, you can lean back so there's less pressure on your wrist. All right? An alternative is going to your elbow. All right? All are okay to do. It's just a matter of preference. After 10, let's go that other side. So elbow stays nice and wide. Open. Good. So exhale, move open. Inhale, close. Hips are still. We're just isolating that mid-back. And relax. After you've done those 10, shake out your wrists a little bit. You can give me some wrist circles. Woo! How we feeling? I am sitting next to a heater. So I'm quite warm. How are you guys feeling? Are you ready to do some abs? Great. So we have 3 ab exercises. They do include a weight. However, if you're not up for using the weight, they can all be done without a weight, okay? The format is going to be 30 seconds back to back of all 3 movements, then we'll rest for 30 seconds, all right? Our first exercise is going to be hollow body position. Weight is in both hands. You're going to sit up, tap one toe to the ground, and lower down. Tap one toe to the ground and lower down. If you're feeling this, then we add an overhead press. All right, exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, we're going to bring our weight overhead. Shoulders are punching up, legs are straight, and we're going to go for straight leg scissor kicks. Be careful you don't kick your weight. All right, last exercise, going for sit-ups, adding a press at the top. All right, those are our 3 movements. Again, they can all be done without a weight if that is something that you don't have or you don't want to use right now. All right, so first exercise, we're gonna get into our hollow body hold. Weight is gonna stay at our chest. We start in 4, 3, 2, hollow body, sit up and press. Up and down. So exhale, up and down. So one leg is off the ground when you do that sit-up. Your toe can touch the ground when that knee comes in. Nice. We have 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Scissor kick. So we're going to punch the ceiling. Head and shoulders are up. Legs are straight, scissor kicks right here. What I want you to do is exhale all the air out of your stomach. Get the belly button to press down into your spine. Straighten out those legs. You need straight legs here. Actively punch the ceiling up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and feet on the ground. We're going for our sit-ups. You can start with the weight at your chest, and if you're ready, you can add that overhead press. If not, just keep that weight there. Maybe that's enough for today. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. 20 more seconds of the sit-ups, and maybe you prefer butterfly sit-ups, so you can do those as well. Maybe you prefer a little straddle with your legs. Everyone's going to be a little bit different, so you can experiment with the positioning of your feet. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. We're going to do that 2 more rounds. Does that make sense about the sit-ups? You know, everyone's hips are a little bit different, their torso is different, so you don't have to do feet on the ground, whatever is gonna feel best for you. So definitely experiment with maybe a butterfly or straight legs. All right, so we're gonna start back at exercise number 1, hollow body hold. Knee is coming in, touching the ceiling. In 3, 2, 1, hollow body, knee comes in, press, and lower, and lower. Exhale up, inhale down. Nice. Good job, Martina. Yes, Joanna. Good job, Emily. Up and down. Perfect, Naomi. Up. Let's go, Candace. 10 more seconds. We're going for those scissor kicks. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Straight legs. Actively pressing that belly button down into the ground. Maybe you can even look at your belly button for a second and just exhale, make it a little bit flatter towards your spine. Shoulders are away from the ears. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and sit up. Here we go. And down. Nice. As that overhead press is available to you, I'm sticking with the weight at my chest. I'm a little bit sore. So it's all good, all good. Nice, Naomi. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew, how's that feeling? That weight makes a difference. Am I right? That weight makes a difference. So 20 more seconds to recover, and we'll go for our final round. All right, final round is coming up. Take some deep breaths, relax. Perfect, Emily. I love the starfish exercise. All right, we're gonna go in 5 seconds. Hollow body. 3, 2, 1, begin. Tap and lower. And lower. Exhale up, inhale down. Nice. Keep it going. Even here, you're actively pressing those abs down to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and scissor kicks. Weight is up, legs are straight. Exhale, every time you switch. Exhale, exhale, legs are straight. Punch the ceiling. Nice, Alice. Yes, keep going with those straight legs. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, plant those feet and sit up. Oh yeah. Exhale up, inhale down. Try to keep that weight at your chest. You can add the press if you are feeling it. Ooh. 10 seconds, everyone. This is our last set. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing. Hopefully those abs feel fired up. Get a sip of water. We're going to stay on the ground for the next exercise, and we're going to be practicing overhead press from a seated position. So that means your legs cannot help you lifting the weight overhead. So if you have something lighter, maybe 7, 8, 10 pounds, 12 pounds, 15 pounds, I would recommend that for our first exercise. All right. Let me make sure I have some weight options for myself. All right. So, beautiful people, we're going to start in a little V position. Perfect. Let's grab the weight with one arm, and we're going to punch it overhead. Boom. The opposite arm is going to reach to your opposite leg, and you're going to open your chest. The arm with the weight stays to the ceiling and come back. All right, so let's try that maybe without the weight first as a trial. Right arm punches to the ceiling. Left hand is going to go to the right knee. And then I'm going to slide my left hand down and I look up. Right, so you can see how I'm opening up my chest here and I'm going to slide back. All right, let's do the other side. So left arm up, right arm goes to the inside of your left knee and slide and up. So there's lots of things happening. Our torso is twisting. We're opening up our chest. We're trying to keep the straight arm, the arm that's in the air, straight and facing the ceiling. You don't want to let it come forward. All right? So now that you know the exercise, grab a weight according to what will be ideal for you. And let's begin. We're going to go for 8 reaches. All right, overhead press. And let's reach it from 1 back to center. Good. 2 back to center. Reach it. 3 back to center. Maybe you can reach to your toe. 4. Maybe you can just reach to your knee or your calf. 5. Up. 6. Up. Keep that right arm straight. 7. Up. 8. Up. Good. Now we add a press. Oh, we're not done. Here we go. 1 press. 1 reach. Good. Here's number 2. Up and reach. Good. Here's 3. Up. Reach. Good. Every time it's getting a little bit better, I can tell. 4. 5. Press. 6. Ooh, remember, we're just going to 8. All right. 7. Up. Good, Emily. Last one. 8. And reach. Now we lower down. Wow. How'd that feel? Intense. Any questions? Okay. Let's try the other arm. Ready? We're just going to keep the left arm overhead. Reach the right arm for 8. Here we go. Reach it. 1 and up. 2 and up. Good. Try to keep that left arm straight. 3 and up. Twisting your torso. 4 and up. 5. Opening up the chest. Good. 6 and up. 7 and up. Good. 8. Now we go 1 press. 1 press. 1 reach. Good. 2 and reach. Nice. 3 up. Reach it. Here's 4. Maybe one side was a little bit better than the other side. That's okay. Just breathe. Reach as far as you can today. Let's go one more. And we rest. Well done. That was our first set of the seated pressing. Next set, we're going to be in a half kneeling position. All right, I'm just going to adjust my camera. As you rest, give your shoulders a little rest. So half kneeling position. I like to use a mat for my knee. And let's start with the left knee on the ground. Left knee on the ground. So if you've been practicing Turkish get-ups with me, this position will be very familiar. Let's try without the weight. We're going to imagine the weight is in the right hand. Punch your arm to the ceiling. Now the left hand, you're going to place your palm onto the ground and push up. Now what happens when I put my palm down is my hips go backwards. So from the side, right, I'm really tall, and then look at my hips shift backwards. And then they come up, all right? My hand is going, let's say like to the side of my back knee, right there, all right? So that's going to be our first position, good Candace, all right? So we'll go for 8 taps, then we'll add a press and a tap, all right? So get your weight, we're going right arm. So my right knee is up, the weight is in my right hand. We're gonna keep the right arm overhead, and let's tap that left hand. 1 and up, get your whole palm on the ground. 2 and up, go ahead, look at that right hand, so beautiful. 3 and up, good. 4 and up, good. 5, up, 6, up, nice Naomi. 7, up, 8 and up. Now we press. 1, press, 1, tap. 2, press, 2, tap. Good. 3, hoop, hoop, hoop. 4, and stick your hips behind you. 5, up. 6, 7, 8, and relax. Beautiful job. Before we switch sides, I'm giving you a little rest. We have one more press position. So we start with the arm overhead. We have 1 press. We're gonna touch the ground, and then we press here. It's a sideways press. As you can see, my elbow goes behind me. But I'm very supported because my left hand is fully on the ground. All right? 8 of those coming up. All right? Are we feeling it in the obliques yet? You will. All right, let's give it a try. Press your right arm up. Give me 1 press high. 1 press, tap, 1 press. Reset. Good. This is 2, tap, up. Good. 3, tap, 4, tap. Nice, Candace. Keep your chest nice and open. 5. All right, I'm going to speed it up or else I won't make it. 6, 7, and 8. And reset. How'd it go? It's a good challenge, right? Are we loving it? Sweet! So let's practice the other side without the weight. So now we have the left knee in front, the weight is in the left hand, and let's just practice tapping with the right palm. Tap and up. Good. Tap and up. Remember, hips go backwards, like you're sticking your hips behind you. Boom. So this is the position in our Turkish get-up, this one, right? We're here, this. So building strength in that position of the get up. Beautiful. All right, left arm, here we go. Grab your weight. We're just gonna go for the taps. Ready, set, here we go. 1, and up. 2, up. 3, left arm is straight. 4, up, good. 5, up. 6, up. 7, 8, now we press. 1, press, 1, tap, good. 2, 3, 4, keep breathing. 5, keep it simple. 1, press, 1, tap. I lost count. I think this is the last. 1, I'll do 1 more for good luck. 1 more for good luck. And relax. All right, let's go ahead and practice without the weight, the position for our sideways press. So, 1 press, tap the floor with the right hand, bring that weight, or your left hand in here, and up. We'll give ourselves a couple more seconds to rest before we finish this. This is our last exercise in the half kneeling position. Then we'll be standing. Yay! But isn't it nice to be sitting sometimes? All right, let's get that left arm in the air. And let's go. 1 press, tap, sideways press, and up. Good. 2, press, up. 3, awesome job. 4, good. 5, it's a burner for sure. 6, good job. 7, you're doing it, you're amazing. Last one. 8, burn. And relax. Beautiful people, get some water, come to standing. Stand it on up. Let's shake out those shoulders for a second. Get some water. Really, really good job. This is also an illuminating exercise. Maybe we feel like there's some tightness or weakness in the back, right? Or tightness or weakness in the front of the chest. So this can sort of illuminate some of those things that maybe can be worked on. And if it's your first time doing this exercise, bravo. It is challenging for sure. So it's something nice to practice every couple weeks. And especially if you're feeling tight, those rotational mid-back exercises are going to be really, really good for you. So next up, we have moved to our standing exercise. So we will be practicing a windmill. We're going to practice, again, without a weight. So let me make sure you can see my whole body here. All right. So our imaginary weight will be in the right hand. It's going to be overhead. The left toes turn to face the side wall. I'm going to bend my left knee, right? And I'm going to kind of stick my hips to the right. From here, my left arm is going to slide down my left leg, and then I come back up. Yes, good. So your hips stick out to the side. And up. Now, I've been doing these for a while. I feel very comfortable basically bringing my left hand to my foot. But that's not for everybody. Sometimes there's tightness in the hips, so that can prevent us from going all the way to the ground. You don't have to go all the way. Maybe you just want to go to your shin and come up. Okay, that is definitely okay. Now, one thing you want to do is when look at the ceiling when you, or look at the weight when you perform this exercise. Yeah, we're just practicing without the weight, but maybe like 5 pounds I would recommend. Yeah, that is perfect. That is plenty, right? So let's practice. We're going to go for 8 windmills on the right, and then we'll take a rest. So right foot straight ahead, left foot turned out, left knee bent, right arm in the air. Oh my God, let's go. Windmill, down and up. Good. Keep your left hand glued to your left thigh. Nice. Look up at that right hand. 3. Good. 4. Up. 5. And up. 6. Keep your right arm straight. Nice, Emily. 7. And up. Last one. 8. And up. Today we'll switch sides, or for this exercise, we'll switch sides. Let's practice without the weight on our left hand. So left arm up in the air, the right foot turns out, right knee bent. We're gonna stick the hips to the left, slide down, and up. So really using the side of your body, using your glutes. Good. Nice. I like to practice without the weight. It's definitely good to kind of feel how it's gonna be like your body. All right, let's go 8 on the left side. Get that weight overhead. Turn your right toes out. And windmill. Down. And up. Good. 2. And up. 3. And up. Good. Look at that left hand. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. Good. 7. And 8. And relax. We're going to go back to the right side, adding an overhead press. Here is what it's going to look like. We start with the weight overhead. 1 press, turn your toes. 1 windmill, turn your toes back. So I want to turn my toes back to center when I do my press, and turn them out before that windmill. Does that make sense? Perfect. Okay, cool. So right arm, start with the toes forward, arm overhead, abs tight. 1 press. Turn the toes, 1 windmill. Good. 1 press, 1 windmill. Good. Here's 3. Up, windmill, and down. Good. You want to keep your left knee bent in the windmill. And if you need to bend both knees, you can as well. Better, Naomi. Good. Press and windmill. Good. 3 more. Up and windmill. 2 more. Windmill. And last one. Up and windmill. And bring that weight down. I prefer a smaller stance in the windmill. I see, Naomi, you're a little bit wider. It's definitely not wrong. That was better. Just bend your, yes. Perfect. That's, yes, exactly. Wonderful. All right, cool. Left side. How's the obliques feeling? Can you feel it when you come up? That's the core. It's intense. All right, let's try the other side with the press. Remember, we're going to start with the toes forward and then turn the right toe out every time we windmill. Left arm up, 1 press. Turn your toes, windmill. 2, good, up and windmill. Good, Emily. 3, up and windmill. Get that arm straight. Nice. Good. Candace. Perfect. Better, Naomi. Good. Press and windmill. Good, looking up at that left arm. 3 more. 3. Up. 2. Up. And 1. And windmill, windmill, windmill. Relax. All right, the last one we have is going to be optional in terms of the progression. If you're not ready, you're going to do the exact same thing we just did. Okay? 1 press, 1 windmill. 1 press, 1 windmill. But if you're ready to add on, we will be pressing here. All right, let me show you with the weight. 1 press, 1 windmill, 1 press. Up. All right. Not for everyone every day, right? So definitely you can go to the most recent version if you're not ready for that kind of sideways press, okay? But if you're ready, we'll give it a go. We'll go for 5. I think that's a fair number, okay? 5 each side with all of the presses. So weight is in the right hand, excuse me. Press your arm overhead. 1 press. Turn your toe. Windmill, press. Come back up. Good, that was 1. 4 more. Press, turn it, windmill, stay there, press. Good. 3, turn it, press it. 4, turn it. My elbow goes behind me slightly. Yeah. Last one. 5, windmill. Keep that left hand glued to your leg. And reset. How did it go? I know. Who does that? Who does presses like that? You do, because you're awesome. Let's try the other arm. Just 5 repetitions. All right? Woo. In 3, left arm, 2, 1. 1 press. Turn. Windmill, press. Reset your toes. 2, turn it, press. 3, turn. Whew. Good. Remember, we're looking up at that left arm. 4, press. Up. Last one. 5. Nice job. Press. Good job, Alice. Good job, Joanna. And relax. Yes. Yes. Amazing job. Last thing we have today is a Tabata. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We will be performing a single arm high plank hold. I have some options for you need to modify. We are doing 4 rounds on one side. Single arm high plank hold looks like this, or like this. I don't know what you want to do with that other hand, but get rid of it, okay? Now, when you get rid of one arm, what wants to happen is your body wants to twist. You are not going to let that happen. You're going to keep your shoulders and your hips facing the ground. Now, if you're like, Amanda, my shoulder, my wrist, you can do this in an elbow plank as well. You're still gonna feel it in your shoulder, you're still gonna feel it in your abs. It just might feel a little bit safer for you in your elbow plank. But hey, you don't know until you try. So try that high plank single arm. I recommend, let's see, So I'm a lefty and I want to do my left arm first. But I'm going to do the opposite hand first. So righties, you should do your left arm on the ground first. Me and Emily are going to do our right arm first. Okay? So we're going to start in 10 seconds with our first plank. We just hold it. In 3, 2, 1, high plank, squeeze your butt, and one arm. Now you're actively pressing your palm into the ground or your forearm, and you're pushing away from it with your shoulder, keeping your butt tight, keeping your abs lifted, maintaining shoulders and hips to the floor, and rest. What I meant is shoulders and hips are square to the floor. Beautiful. We go same arm, ready, set, and go. Same arm. I need everything tight. The legs are tight, abs are lifted. You're looking a couple inches in front of your fingertips, shoulders over the wrist. Good. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. 2 more times on that same arm. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Single arm. Happy Friday. 10 more seconds. Keep breathing, lift your abs. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, last round on this arm. Stay strong. We go in 3, 2, 1, and lift. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes. Lift your abs up away from your shirt. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, other side. Let's do that other arm. Ready, set, and begin. There we go. I need the glutes tight. Again, pushing your palm into the ground, pressing away, shoulder over the wrist. Shoulders and hips are the same height. Good, Joanna. Nice, Martina. 3, 2, 1, rest. Ooh. We're getting there. You're amazing. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Hold. Long neck. Okay, keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. Squeeze those legs and glutes. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 2 more times. 2 more times. Stay strong. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. You need to put your arm down to reset and lift it back up again. That's okay. Make sure you're in a real good plank position. Get nice and long. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's get it, get it. Ooh. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Shoulders and hips are facing the floor. Do not let your body twist. Squeeze those legs and glutes, lift your abs. Long neck, shoulders down. Hold it up. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Let's lay it down on our backs. Put your fingers behind your one knee. We're going to bend the knee and straighten, squeeze your quad. Good. 2, and squeeze. 3, squeeze your quad, straighten your leg really hard. 4, squeeze. 5, squeeze. Figure 4 stretch. Pull your knees up to your chest. Deep breaths. You can keep your head on the ground. Relax your shoulders. Amazing job today. We did abs and shoulders. Let's switch legs. So put your fingers behind your knee and let's bend and straighten, straighten, straighten for 1. Then squeeze your quads, straighten 2. Bend, straighten 3. Bend, straighten 4. Bend, 5. Good. Figure 4 stretch. Pull those knees in. Relax your head and shoulders. Deep breath. Let's roll it over. We're going to stretch out our abs. So get your hips down, palms on the ground. Lift your chest and squeeze your glutes. Good. Really, really lift, lift, lift your chest. Let's look over one shoulder. Back to center. Keep squeezing those glutes. Other side. Good. Lift your chest a little bit more. Sit it back to our child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Put the weight into your hips. Reach your arms forward. Try to exhale, get your chest onto the floor. One arm, send it under. Other side. Back to center. Just crisscross those arms. Wow, congratulations. Hold one side, lower down. Great job today. Hope you learned something. Hope you feel like you got a stronger core, stronger shoulders, stronger obliques, right? With all that lifting up and down in the windmills. So amazing work. If you have any questions about the exercises that we did today, definitely reach out to me. I'm more than happy to talk fitness. Thank you so much. Let's see what, let's do it.